It is January 19th. We're about to do the sale. Actually, the sale starts in 6 minutes. Almost forgot to pull Marvel Presents #1 to pair with Marvel Presents #2, like I was talking about yesterday. Doing it now, getting it together. Books are uploaded. We're ready to rock and roll. And I'm excited. Rehoming the Batman Adventures 12 and the X-Men 266 tonight. Alright guys, I need to get going. I'm so excited. Alright, so we've got Whatnot stream. I'll give you guys a glimpse of that, and then I've got grading all night long for Dusty's charity auction. That's happening tomorrow night. So, alright guys.
Let's do my favorite comic.
Oh, which one's that? Oh snap, you can charge it up?
You want me to charge it up first?
Oh yeah, let's charge it.
Alright, run.
Hey everyone.
Run this cool Spider-Man. Seconds left. The Monkey King, what's going on? Next week we will be doing our shows from the beach.
What?
That's
Get.
cool, man. Isn't it supposed to be like super cold? Pops had a great show today. Yeah, he did. Alright, the Monkey King's back in at top on 8. I like Storm.
Oh my gosh,
I think
this song is so
Storm
naughty.
is relatively underrated on this cover, in my opinion.
Yeah.
She should be outshining Gambit, but his pink outfit with thong is kind of hard to out.
Oh yeah, if you
outlook.
didn't know, now you know. You can't unsee it. That thong though. We have KT in at 210, X-Men 266. Smile.
On fleek. Who says on fleek? Aaron?
It's the one. When Tony's ready to start it, we gonna run it.
I'm not used to doing this. Alright, Batman Adventures.
Can your shirt handle all that
12.
stretch?
It's hard.
Ooh, Tony started in a minute and a half. Dang.
Oh, whoopsies. What was I supposed to do?
2 minutes to give everyone that saved it.
Nah.
It's okay. All right, Batman Adventures 12, guys. 9.0 CGC white pages. First appearance of Harley Quinn in comic books. We have Clay T in at 350.
Oh, that's cool, Secret Side. I wonder what it is. Says anti-hero.
Pow, 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 pow. All the pals. 601. Whew, y'all living dangerously right now. That was close. Comic Corner in at 603.
It's $1 business logo.
Oh my, 4 seconds left. All right, so the show is over. That was so much fun. Yeah?
Yeah, it was good.
Some really good deals went tonight. I assumed that the Big Hero 6 lot would go for a really dope deal because it is super niche and it is expensive, but it was super, super niche. So that did go to a great home for an incredible deal. The 266 went up. It did good. I think everyone got really good deals tonight. Like, really good deals. So that's always exciting to see. And yeah, so we're done with the auctions tonight. What are you up to tonight?
Packing books. Gotta pack books.
Yeah. Pack, nonstop.
Packing is nonstop.
Packing, don't stop packing. And I'll be grading, don't stop grading. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing tonight. So I'm going to start going through the books for Dusty's charity auction. That's going to be a little hard. That's going to be difficult, but it'll be good. I'm definitely looking forward to that tomorrow. I need to get a White Claw. Are you drinking White Claw with us tomorrow for Dusty?
I really don't
Dusty
want to.
drank a White Claw at every sale, and he also did the book of the night.
Yeah, the book of the night.
I think after tomorrow, I feel like we should start carrying the tradition of the one book, like the book of the night has like an extra book in it. I think that'd be really cool to do. Like the first book of the night, Dusty always did. The first book of the night had an extra book behind it.
Yeah.
So I think I want to start doing that. I would like to, but we'll talk. We'll convene about it. And then Dusty always drank a White Claw at every sale. So I'm gonna. I want to say I'll sip on a White Claw, but I'll probably take like one sip, gag on it, and like maybe change the drink out of the can. Rage might start with it open and like dump it out and put Stella in it.
Yeah, right? That'd be smart.
I feel like he's gonna
That's
do
pretty
that.
smart.
Yeah.
I'll put Diet Coke in mine.
Yeah. Rinse the can really, really good. Because White Claw is nasty.
Yeah.
Anyways, alright, time to grade.
Yeah, let's do this.
You need to pack.
Get to work.
You need to get to work.
You need to start working. I feel like I'm the only one doing things around here. I still have all the cue cards I gotta sign for or fill out for you as well.
Huh?
So that you know like what you're doing on the
yeah.
streams.
Yeah. Tony, he writes my lines of what to say. No, totally kidding. There's actually a group of people that think that Tony writes me like flashcards and notes so that I can just read off his stuff like a telegram.
Yeah. If people knew me, they would know that I'm too lazy for that, and I would never do that.
Yeah, and I obviously know more about comics than he does.
Sometimes.
I'm kidding. We know, I'd say like our comic knowledge is equal, but different. Because we like different things. Yeah. We focus in different areas, which is good because as a whole, it's like we are all of the things.
Yeah, we definitely our knowledge base hits a lot of different things, for sure. We're like a Venn diagram with very little that overlaps.
Exactly. I was holding this super big and close to my head.
It's okay.
All right, my arm, my tripod. My tripod arm is tired. I'm putting you guys down.
All right, let's roll.
All right, fine.
Do it.
All right, this isn't comic related, but this little snippet is life related. This is what I get for having celiac disease. This has not been opened. What? I'm gonna try these. I hope they're at least good. Let's get back to the comments. Alright, so Tony's packing. Hi, Tony.
Hi.
And we are going to start grading books. Let me get situated. Alright, so while my doggie was eating, she was feasting away. She's so loud when she eats. So first of all, these are the books that are going to be going up during the charity auction. First Mile Train in honor and memory of Dusty. So I got these super dope Rainbow Bridge Thor battle covers. This is going to be a lot. Firelord. More Rainbow Bridge action with Destroyer. So this is going to be a 3-piece lot. That is so dope. Alright, the next one, I am going to, I already had graded this one a little while ago because it was in our collection. Sometimes before I stick books in our collection, I grade them first. This one I did. So this is Spectre 1. So this one was interesting. We bought this after it was cracked out. So we had bought this online in an auction and it was cracked out of the slab. It's even got the paper in it that they put in there when they grade the books. They put this paper in there. So it even had this paper in it still from the slab. So this book is tricky because this one's tricky because it cracked out of an 8.0 graded slab, but it really looks like it has color touch. It's so hard to tell. Here, but it could be like grease. That's why I'm looking at it again. I didn't have the black light the first time to like look for anything weird. And then I also wanted to shine the light through to see if, and I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a light right now to see if this black is bleeding, because usually like a good sign of color touch is when the color is like bleeding through the cover. So I want to like look at the ink and see, and it doesn't, so that's a good sign. So whatever this black smudging is not going through to the front, so it doesn't line up with the black, so that's good. Maybe it was just a bad cleaning job because of this. It's on the front cover too, and I don't know if you guys can see that very well. However, it's still, say it 2 times in a row. It's still Spectra 1, still super dope. It was cracked out of an 8.0, so I already know the grade on that. I'm gonna show like the smudging on there, but it came out of an 8.0 slab, so I can't really argue with that. And I know it's like super, super vintage 12 center, so it gets a little more grace than the more modern stuff, but Dusty loved DC keys. Absolutely loved DC keys so much. So this one is what it came out of, 8.0. I'm actually going to put the F- on it. It still has a color break on the outer edge. Is your light on in your pocket?
I'm listening to YouTube.
Oh. Alright. Cool. Alright. Extra one. That was such a bizarre one. Wasn't it?
Sorry?
Like, I know that book got cracked out of an 8.0 slab, but it was a little, like, it was a little rough around the edges, but I know, like, older books get more grace, so I know it probably really is an 8.0, but to me it kind of looked like it. Alright, this one is Metamorpho, number 14. Dusty loved Metamorpho, these trippy freaking covers. Freaking dope, look at that. They look like little elves. The back of this is super clean, has a little bit of shadowing down on this corner, which is not a really big deal. It's not like a really big major defect or anything. I'd say the biggest thing with this book right now is it does have like a hairline color break on the margin from here to here. But nowhere else, I would say like that's like the biggest thing that's going on with this book, and I'd say it's at least a fine, very fine. It has a little tiny color break right here, but cover is freaking dope. This book's from the 60s for sure, 1967. Dang. I find you guys a really cool spread to look at. That's awesome. Alright. So yep, that one's good. Alright, Metamorpho number 12. This one's super dope. And then we've got Metamorpho number 1 from our collection. That one should already be graded. That one's going to be after this. Alright. Issue 12. Look at that. The back is clean. Has some foxing around the margin here and here. You can see it a little bit. So it's got that. I usually, dock foxing is definitely below a very fine. It's got that a same hairline crease on the margin like the last one. It's definitely nicer than a fine, for sure. Fines are definitely a little more busted. Let's look at the staples. Those look good. I would say this one is, both of these were, gosh, they're so old too. I'm just going to call this a fine plus. I think it's a fine, very fine, but let's call it a fine plus. Look at that cover. Make sure there's no cuts, pages. Good. Oh, look at that. Good, good. Alright. Such a gorgeous book. Alright, Metamorpho number 1. It's a gorgeous copy. It is incomplete. You can tell. It feels lighter. Like when a book is like 1 page lighter, I don't know why, but over time, or how I should say, because it's like such a subtle weight difference, but over time, you can definitely, like after handling a lot of complete books and you get your hands up on one that's like incomplete, it's like, whoa. Definitely feel it. Alright, so this one will be pretty easy to grade. 0.5 incomplete. But it's Metamorpho number 1. Ooh, it says, oh, it's not a splash page, but it's a very large dope panel. So the pages are good. It's still a little beat. I would say, like, if it was complete, it would probably be a BG minus. It's got a little stain on the back, but the book is overall, it's pretty wrinkly. It's got like 2 color broken creases. One runs here and one runs down the spine. And it's got some wrinkles on it. Like if you hold it one way, it looks really good, but then you hold it another way, it hits the light, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So, but incomplete, I always like to tell like what, like even if it's incomplete, I like to share like what it looks like, because sometimes, especially with these older books, like they're really hard to get, they're really expensive. A lot of collectors are just like, well, I'm going to display it anyways, I just want to have it, what's it look like? If it doesn't look like it's been running through the mud, you know, they're happy with it. I don't like how this fits in this bag. I'm taking this out and putting it back in the other one that it was in. Keep in the bag. Switching out the board. I didn't like the board of the last one. The bag's still pretty nice. There you go. So, there it is. Complete. Incomplete presents 3.5. Alright. We'll go through a couple more and then I'll get these done. This is from my collection actually. So this one's already, might end up keeping this bag. This one's already graded. This is a fine minus. Maybe even a fine, but this is from my collection. Like I said, Dusty loved his DC keys. This is the first Golden Age Robin in Silver Age. Look at this ad. Anyways, first appearance of the Golden Age Robin in Silver Age. So this one's definitely a dope one. Ooh, Batman and... No, that's not Batman. Pretty sure that's not Batman. What am I talking about? Robin in with that punch. Is that even Robin? It is. Look at that. So dope. Alright, so this one... I'm actually gonna just change out the board. That one. No, rob this. That board is a little thick. Alright. This one is such a dope book. So that one is, like I said, not very fine. A fine minus. Alright, read that one. Gonna keep rolling through the books, and when I'm all done, I'll show you guys all of them, freshly bagged and boarded, and what's going in the auction for the charity tomorrow. Alright, all the books are graded, got tape cut.
Oh, that's nice. I'm almost done packing.
Oh, really?
It's good timing.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Forgive me, I don't know my DC keys like I know my Marvel keys, but this is a DC key, minor DC key. It's Adventure Comics 335. This will be fun for you guys in the comments watching, because I know a lot of you are DC fans. Call out what you see in. I'll know exactly what these books are once I go to keynote them, but in this moment, some of these are keys and I don't know exactly what they are. Aquaman 8. I just know that Dusty loved these books, so this one is going to be a giveaway. It's a dope cover. It's a little bit, it's a little beat, but it's super dope. Let's push this back just a little bit. Alright, Canto 1. This is the NYCC exclusive from 2021. Dusty loved Canto.
Did you know?
Yeah. He was very excited for, were they making a movie or a show, or it was casted or whatever. I don't know if they released that when he was alive, but he's definitely a Canto fan. He would always tell us that we needed to read it. So yeah, I still need to read it. Daredevil 32. Dusty was a huge Daredevil fan, probably the biggest Daredevil fan
Yeah, he liked it.
I'll ever know. Alright, so That was a super early Daredevil too. Daredevil 32. Daredevil 126. So definitely got some Daredevil going on. Daredevil 129. I think I'm going to make a lot out of a couple of these. Maybe like 2-piece lots, depending on the numbers if they match up. This has a Marvel Body Stamper from Series B, so that's super cool. This one's a dope cover. Daredevil 139. Let me tape it this way so you guys can look at it. Daredevil 139. Alright, another Daredevil. Won't know until I turn around which issue this is. Daredevil 148. Daredevil 149. Some early 100 Daredevil. This one has that weird 35-cent thing. Don't read into it. It's like nothing crazy.
What is it?
The 35-cent on this is really bizarre.
Oh, it's like small?
Yeah.
You know, I always wondered like what that was about.
Daredevil 125. When Elektra takes on the moniker of Daredevil. I think they were just maybe, I don't know, this is totally assumption. If you know in the comments, please let us know. My assumption, without even looking it up, is that they switched to 35-cent, didn't know what they wanted it to look like yet, but they were like, inflation. These books need to go up in price. And then they added the 35-cent thing, and yeah. That's my assumption. Dusty Love, J. Scott Campbell. We don't have a ton of Campbell's work. I did have this one in my PC, so I definitely wanted to put it in. It's a gorgeous cover. I feel like we let it have. Loved it. Hawk and Dove, number 3. Some more juicy goodness. Some super, super early Hawk and Dove, issue 3. Look how gorgeous. This is in crazy high condition for the 60s. It's a very fine copy, which equates to an 8. Freaking dope, and it's probably better than that, honestly. Look at that. What are the colors on that?
That's cool.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Ooh, JLA 17. Some super early Justice League. Guess for the 60s. A little bit later JLA. 89. With some Starro action. These two will go together in a lot. Ooh, this one's dope. This book, thicky thick. Some high-grade Marvel superheroes 29, guys. You got Iron Man, Mandarin, Daredevil, Squarebound, high grade, it's gorgeous. The only thing with this book is that the spine is a little twisted right here, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, I forgot I took Smalls listens to Audible while he's sleeping. So like when he wakes up, like in the night sometimes when he's working on falling back asleep, he just listens to it. So we were setting some stuff up on the phone and forgot to put it back on. Also, all right, let me turn the air on, or off, and I'll be right back. All right, I turned the air off. It is not off yet. I would usually wait, but it's super late and I need to get cruising because I still need to upload these into the auction for tomorrow. All right, so this one is Marvel Superheroes 31. Iron Man, Daredevil again. Gorgeous 25 center. Got Thing and Daredevil. I like Daredevil. I love Daredevil so much. Got a little bit of Daredevil bondage going on. Alright, Metalman, back with the GC, Metalman 6. Who liked Metalman, Metamorpho, and Spectre. So definitely had to throw those. Those titles we don't really see that often, but look how the cover. The art on the inside is just as dope, unique, and trippy as the covers. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you were showing us some element stuff.
Chloroform, helium, oxygen, CO, CO2, all in the front. Also, a huge shout out to the community on Instagram. We put this all together with Danielle and Theo, who are also known as Nerdy Girl Comics and Rage Theo on Instagram. But not just them, we put this all together with the comic community. We opened the fundraiser the night before, like the day before the anniversary of his passing. And the fund, like we put a $500 goal because we felt like that would be, we wanted to put like a goal that felt like achievable for the community because we weren't sure what to expect. So we put the goal of 500 and the community crushed it. Over $500 have already been donated to Smile Train, and the auction hasn't even started yet, which is amazing. Anyways, got JLA 55, first appearance of the Golden Age Robin in Silver Age, dope cover. Sticker wrappers are flying. Tony's finishing up wrapping packages. Showed you guys this one earlier. Metamorpho 1. It's incomplete, but it appears and presents as a 3/5, so it looks nice. Looks presentable, but it is complete. And that will go up tomorrow as well. Silver Age DC looks so good. I love DC covers from the Silver Age. Another one. I think I showed you guys this one earlier. I need. Ooh, can you hit me with some of that? High quality sooooo. Thank you. Oh, that was for Eliana. I thought that was for you.
It was, but she came over here.
Bays water on the dog. Alright, I need 4 more pieces of tape. Ooh, this is that Spectre one, the one that we were looking at earlier. Like I said, we had got this from an auction and it was cracked out of an 8.0. We looked at it on the camera and it looks okay. That's, like I said, the smudging on the cover is a little bit questioning, so I put, even though it cracked out of a 8.0, I put 35 minus on it, which is a 7.5. How's the thing? Ooh, someone got a lot of books. Holy smokes. Someone got a brick. I just got done packaging.
Yeah, they got like 9 things, but like half of them are lots.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that $252 got paid for too. Do you want to ship out tomorrow? Look at that. These are all going to be a lot. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tape together the books that are lots, and then I'm going to start uploading them into the auction. So come tomorrow when everyone starts sharing it and stuff like that, everyone can see what's going up. A lot more DC than we think. This is the biggest DC heavy sale we've ever done, ever. So, and it's going to be a 3-piece Thor lot. The covers just look really dope together. Alright, so next thing's next. Put together the lots, basically by doing this. Here's this tape. And, oh, that is not going fast. And then I can put it together like that. So I know we're together. So I'm going to go through, put the lots together, and start getting everything on whatnot. Tony, using those muscles, putting them to work.
Yeah.
So we used the TJ Maxx bags, and he stuffes them. You stuffes those TJ Maxx bags, and takes them to your post office. So we're supposed to get. We're both from the Great White North. We're both from the Great White North. I lived in Maine for a while, and he lived in Idaho for a while. Both of us know snow very well, but here in South Carolina, it's like a big deal that we're supposed to get. We have a huge snow advisory, winter storm warning. I'm so excited to see snow, so if there's snow, I might stay up the whole 24 hours of the winter advisory because I want to see the snow, and if it snows, I'm waking up Smalls, and we're going to go lick snowflakes. I'm not even kidding.
You're going to lick snowflakes,
Yes.
hopefully in the air?
Yeah.
I assume. Smalls is really excited for snow.
Oh yeah, he loves snow. So that's supposed to happen Friday, so Tony's getting all these packages out tomorrow, which is Thursday, to beat the snow.
Well, they would just
they'd be gone anyways, but yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, I'm going to get to it on the whatnots thing, and that's everything for tonight. I mean, it's pretty late right now, so once I get done uploading everything to the whatnot, I'll probably just see how many sales there is, because if there's less than 30, I'll probably go back and grab some more books to make like a nice, well-rounded hour.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about this? What we just got in?
Oh yeah, we just got a ton of these in. I actually think I shared these with you guys yesterday, but I mean, they're gorgeous. David Mack, Stranger Comics. We have a code, 15% off of strangercomics.com. So www.strangercomics.com. Put the code in skeleton key and you can get 15% off. But everyone, until we're out, is going to get one of these in their package. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
Signing off.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe,
hit the notification
bell, ding ding, all the things. My night has just begun. I'll probably be up for another 2 hours working.
Okay. I'll be going to sleep now.
You'll be going to sleep. Alright guys, bye.